soul needs images and imaging to know things. Human lives are made of moments, incidents, and events, which we manage to make into full belief systems. Art, metaphors, and stories have the ability to do this very quickly and deeply for us. Once we can coalesce our experiences into a picture, it has much more power to heal us, hurt us, or at least change us. The Bible seeks to present us with healing stories and images that allow us to reconfigure our lives in God and in truth. One such deeply healing metaphor is water. Ezekiel presents water flowing from every side of the temple as the source of life, endless fertility. All living creatures, fish, and trees, whose fruit shall serve as for food and their leaves for medicine. What an excellent image of divine abundance and the universal flourishing that comes from it. In John's Gospel, we see another image of healing water, fittingly called Bethesda, or House of Mercy. We have healing waters available and bubbling, a house of mercy for sure, but a man who is right there and not making use of it. He is paralyzed as much in spirit as in his body. This is the real sin and tragedy that he must be healed of. He is playing the victim. I have no one to plunge me into the pool. By the time I get there, someone else has always beaten me to it. And he has been saying this for 38 years. So Jesus orders him up, tells him to pick up his mat and walk for himself. Jesus mirrors his best self for the man. He gives him back his own power. He images him. He gives the man back to himself by giving of his self. This is the way it has to happen, because we all begin to see ourselves as other people see us, for good and for ill. With Jesus, it is always for good, but such perfect mirroring also carries further relationship and responsibilities with it. He warns the man not to turn back to his paralysis, or something worse will overtake you. This regressive restoration of the old persona is very common. There are few honest guides like Jesus. Most will tell you, take good care of yourself and pad your false self. Jesus never does that. The regressive restoration of the old persona happens in both individuals and institutions, as we continually see in our country, social groups, and even more sadly, our churches. They too often go back to nostalgia for the past and victimhood for the future in lieu of courage or guidance. We need healing, images, and courageous people to image us at our best. Nothing else will invite us into the flowing waters of divine mercy. Many never take the risk and remain spiritual infants, even beyond 38 years. Today, when we pray, let us ask, Healing God, give me the courage to move forward and help me to see that my deepest sin might be my unwillingness to keep growing.